Hi everybody. The Phoenix Decorating Company has been building floats for 33 years for the Rose Parade. I'm here with Media Relations Brian Dansel. Brian, what makes your floats so unique?
Well, in terms of them being unique, each and every one of them are 100% different every year. Obviously, the Tournament of Roses comes out with a theme every year. This year, in 2015, they've come up with inspiring stories. So each and every one of the floats that you see us distribute tends to have a life of its own. So each and every one of the sponsors will go ahead and ask us for a different rendering every year as the parade theme changes.
So what are some of your most memorable floats?
Oh, well, last year, the 2014 Honda float, it was 274 feet in length, which made it the longest Rose Parade float in history. It also featured the tournament's first ever LED signage and banner on the float, which made it completely unique from anything that we've ever seen.
And what floats should we look forward to this year?
Well, there's a number of them. So in terms of first-time participants in this year's Rose Parade, Princess Cruises, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary with the cast of the Love Boat that will be riding on their float. The Armenian American Rose Float Association, they're in their first Rose Parade as well, and they're celebrating their culture and heritage, and when you see it, it'll be so colorful. In addition to that, the United Sikh Mission, they are also in the Rose Parade for the first time. They're celebrating their 130 years in the United States, and they're celebrating by showing off exactly what they've contributed to this great country.
And tell us how is the float built?
Well, each and every one of the floats are built differently. So you've got standard sizes, whether it be a 35-foot float, a 55-foot float. We've got a chassis for each and every one of them. Each and every one of the chassis are powered by a Chevy V6 engine underneath. And then on top of that, you'll see pencil steel, and the structures are then made. On top of that, you will then see a polymer foam that goes on top, which is exactly where the live roses and floral ends up getting stuck onto. Once all that is said and done, each and every one of the decorators will then come down in the month of December. We'll see anywhere between 25 to 40,000 volunteers come and decorate each and every one of these floats.
Besides roses and flowers, what else is the float made of?
Well, each and every one of these floats are decorated in dry material as well. So some of those dry materials, you'll find straw flower, you'll find beans, you'll find seeds. You'll also find some Christmas trees on some of the trees that you'll be seeing in this year's Rose Parade.
What is the judging policy with the floats?
Sure. The Tournament of Roses policy on each and every one of these floats, while they're in the Rose Parade, the most important thing to remember is that each and every one of these floats must be covered every inch in something organic.
Thank you, Brian. Phoenix Decorating Company has built 756 floats, received 236 awards, and all of their designs is 100% original. In Pasadena, Tony Mead, CCN Sunrise.